What it do, what it do. We're back again with another one on y'all head top. This is a old video from 2016. This has got to be, to me, I don't know. A lot of people seen the video, but not everybody has seen everything. So I'm assuming there's going to be some people out there who's actually never seen this video because it happened since January 18, 2016. So over 9 years ago. This has got, to me personally, this is the most egregious, most disgusting police shooting I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot. I've seen hundreds over my lifetime. This has got to be the most egregious one I've seen on tape. There probably was some that was worse than this, but it probably wasn't caught on tape because body cameras just came around a few years ago. This happened in Mesa, Arizona, January 18, 2016. Let's just get into the video.
Stop! Get on the ground!
Alright, let me give y'all a lead up to this right here. Is this guy, he was he was like pest control or something like that. He had airsoft guns to get rid of certain, it's part of his job basically. He was in his hotel and he invited, it was two of his neighbors on his way up in the elevator to his room. He invited them in the room. This couple came into his room, they was drinking, they was all hanging out, talking shit, whatever. And the couple noticed his air rifle, his airsoft gun or whatever. Not a real gun. They noticed it, whatever. They pointed it out. He was showing them, so he pointed it out the window. I guess he just showing them how it works or whatever the case may be. Another couple in a jacuzzi, probably in a different section of the hotel, noticed it, so they called the police, says, oh, there's a guy sticking a rifle out of the window, such and such and such. Police get there, and this is the interaction here. I guess they come there, they have the receptionist or whatever tell them to come out into the hallway. The police meets them in the hallway, and this is where everything starts.
On the ground! Lay down on the ground!
Oh, before that, the couple, the husband, he left. So the chick, she stayed, which is kind of strange. She ended up staying in the room with the dude, and they was just still drunk. They was just staying in the room. They was just hanging out. The guy, he ended up leaving. So it was just the guy who room it was and the woman. So it was just them two left in the room. And this is the police contacting them. I'm going to start it over.
Stop! Stop! Get on the ground, both of you! Lay down on the ground! Lay down on the ground! Who else is in the room?
Nobody.
Nobody else is in the room?
Nobody.
Are you positive?
Nobody. Absolutely positive.
Okay. Since apparently we have a failure for you to comprehend simple instructions, I'm going to go over some of them again, okay? Can you both hear and understand me?
Yes.
All right. If you make a mistake, another mistake, there's a very severe possibility you're both going to get shot. Do you understand that?
Yes.
I do.
Yes.
All right.
What the?
This is, shut up. I'm not here to be tactful or diplomatic with you. You listen, you obey. For one thing, did I tell you to move, young man? Did I tell you to
No, sir. No,
put
sir.
both
No,
your
sir.
hands,
No, sir. No, sir.
put both your hands on the top of your head and interlace your fingers. Take your feet and cross your left foot over your right foot. Who else is in the room?
Nobody.
He already told you that.
All right, stand by. We have contact. All right. Are you both drunk?
No.
They was drinking.
All right. So you're not going to have any problems understanding anything that I tell you, right?
Yes.
All right.
Can I go to my room?
No, you're not going to do anything but come towards us. Young man, you're not to move. You're to put your eyes down and look down at the carpet. You're to keep your fingers interlaced behind your head. You're to keep your feet crossed. If you move we're going to consider that a threat. And we are going to deal with it, and you may not survive it. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Young lady, shut up and listen. All right? You are to keep your feet crossed. Take both of your hands, put them flat in front of you. You are to push yourself up to a kneeling
It's like,
position.
I wanna, but I'm gonna let the video play out.
Kneeling position. Now, put both your hands in the air. Okay, crawl towards us.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Stop. Okay. Cuff, grab the pole.
No, Rich, pull
Pull,
him this
Rich.
way.
Pull. Let me know when you're clear. Clear? No, you're not clear. You haven't frisked her yet.
You're not. You'll be in the chain so we figure out exactly what's going on, okay? Just be cool and we'll be done.
Okay, when you're done with that, lay her flat. Okay, I need one more cuff rope. Okay. This is the deal. We're going to do almost like we did before. Okay? Have a seat. Okay, young man, listen to my instructions and do not make a mistake. You are to keep your legs crossed. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
You are to put both of your hands palm down, straight out in front of you. Push yourself up to a kneeling position. I said keep your legs crossed!
Sorry.
How is he?
I didn't say this in conversation. Hands in the air! Hands up in the air! You do that again, we're shooting you. Do you understand?
Do not shoot me.
Then listen to my instructions.
I'm trying to just do what you
Don't talk, listen! Hands straight up in the air. Do not put your hands down for any reason. You think you're going to fall, you better fall on your face. Your hands go back in the small of your back or down. We are going to shoot you. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Crawl towards me. Crawl towards me! Don't.
They shot him right there 5 times. Okay. I have the rage, dog. The rage I'm feeling. And this is an old video, so I could only imagine his family, people seeing it. Anybody that could watch this video and say, yeah, that's pretty normal. I don't see anything wrong. You a fucking psychopath, bro. And I respect police. I think they have a tough job, all that good stuff. But fuck this guy, dog. Fuck that police officer. Number one, there's several problems with this video. He was the sergeant. And as the sergeant, you're the supervisor, which means you supervise. You're not the point man. You're not the front guy. The guy who's talking with the rifle, he's the sergeant. He's in front. He's talking and aiming the gun at them. And I already looked at some other videos of police officers that you don't do that. The sergeant, he is supervising what's going on. The other cops do that. He's just in the back telling people what to do and such. He's not the point man with the gun in front, barking out the orders. One, this is like a game of Simon Says. You want me to keep my hand in it, interlock my feet, interlock my fingers, cross my legs. How I'm going to cross my legs? You want me to push myself up onto my knees while keeping my legs crossed behind me? How am I supposed to do that? You fucking idiot. You know how dumb you have to be? Who trained these fucking people? Like, put your hands up. Interlock your fingers behind your head. Crawl to me on your knees. Zip my pants down. Give me a blowjob. Like, bro, what do you want this man to do? Obviously, he's fucking complying with you, you idiot. He's scared. And you have to think, just as a human being, the dude comes out of the room. There's 6 cops there. Guns pointing at him, rifles, all type of shit. You telling this man, if he doesn't do everything you tell him to do exactly the way you tell him to do it, and he does anything that you don't tell him to do, you're going to kill him. And that's literally what he's saying. I'm going to shoot you. If you cough and I tell you don't cough, you're dead. We're going to gun you down like a dog. This is fucking insane. The woman, she crawls, boom, whatever the dude. Bro, Just approach them and go handcuff them, you idiot. Why are you standing there, bark crawl towards me and... Bro, just approach him. You already got the gun trained on him, or have one of your officers approach... Are you insane? This is the fucking... This fucking cop is disgusting. This is the most egregious. And, believe it or not, he got off for killing him. He shot that dude 5 times the whole way. Because the dude was crawling towards him, and I think the dude did something like this. I don't know, probably to pull his pants up. Who knows what the fuck he reached back for? Just shot him. And the crazy part about it, this fucking piece of shit police officer got off. Somehow, some way, in court, they said, yeah, makes sense. The dude is fucking crying, bro. Because anybody's state of mind when you're in that position on the other side, not the cop, you're the victim. Even for me, I probably would have died. Because I would have been thinking, like, this dude is going to kill me. In anybody's mind, you're thinking, I'm going to die here today. Because clearly this officer came here ready to kill somebody. He's the sergeant. He's supposed to be fucking supervising, but yet he's so ready. Because he probably never shot nobody before. Who knows? He probably's like, man, I ain't shooting nobody. I want to get your body. I want to get a body on my resume. I want to kill somebody today. So he's so ready, amped up. He's on. I'm going to kill this dude. Because this was totally unjustified. Why did you shoot this guy? Why are you screaming belligerently like a psychopath? Put your hands up. Do this, do that. If you don't do exactly what I tell you to do, I'm going to shoot you. Anybody in that position is going to be, they're going to be like, I'm going to fucking die. Even for me, I'm going to be like, oh, I'm going to die today. Today is the day I'm going to die. This dude is going to kill me. Because you are under so much pressure. This dude is screaming at you, telling you, if you do anything, one, he's asking you to do several things at once. He's just barking out random orders. Do this, put your hands up, lay down, interlock your fingers, cross your feet. Why am I doing all of that? What the fuck are you talking about? I've never seen no officers ever do anything like that. Lay down, put your hands behind your back, interlock your fingers. That's the most I heard. And as they're doing that, the officer approaches them, handcuffs the dude, pat him down. He don't got nothing on him. Everything's done. Why are you not apprehending this guy? Why are you barking out orders, crawl towards me and do all this extra shit? Who trained these fucking cops? And the fact this piece of shit got off is fucking insane to me. Listen to me. This happened. This came and went. And there was no riots. There was no nothing. I can honestly say, I'm telling you, I've seen a lot of people get killed by the police. Even talking about this video, I'm getting mad. I've seen dozens, hundreds maybe, video of police killing people. Whether it was justifiable, unjustifiable, I've just seen a lot. Listen to me. This has got to be the most egregious. By far that I've seen on tape, by far it's not close. This is the most egregious I've ever seen somebody get gunned down by the police. And I'm telling you, if that was a black man, and rightfully so, there would have been chaos and riots in the streets. And I would have been front and center, Molotov and some shit. I'm keeping it real with you. 99.999% of the time, I don't believe in that. That's not unnecessary. It's fucked up. But 9.9999% of the time, it's never this egregious. The dude's usually resisting. He's fighting with the police. Something happened. Whatever. It's never the dude is compliant to everything you're saying. You're screaming at him saying if he fucking breathed. This cop says to him, I'm not here to be diplomatic. Are you fucking crazy? What do you mean you're not here to be diplomatic? So what are you here for? Oh, you're here to kill somebody. He was this, and that's what's irking me. And then on top of that, in his dust cover of his rifle, which is crazy. Why do you have a rifle? It says you're fucked. And the judge wasn't allowing it to be admissible in court as evidence to show this cop's mental state that he was a fucking loose cannon. He's a fucking psychopath. How did this dude not go to jail is beyond me. How did he beat this case? Bro. White people. What happened? How did y'all drop the ball on this one? How did white people drop the ball on this one? No, nothing? No protest? No nothing? Y'all just accepted. Bro, that's one thing I could say. Black people, we riot for less. Motherfuckers tore up the whole country for George Floyd, and he's a dope fiend. So imagine a straight up assassination of a dude for nothing as he's crying, complying to all your things, and you barking out a dozen different instructions to him. It wasn't so many like unbelievable things that you can't really comprehend. It was just, you got to think from the position of the person that's receiving these orders and their mental state while a bunch of guns is being pointed at them, and you're telling them, do this, do that, do this, do that. The dude, you told the dude, put his arms in the air. He did like this. Put your arms in the air higher. He fucking, like, bro, what more do you want me to do? Do you just want to kill me? Are you here to kill somebody? Bro, I'm getting mad. I'm getting upset. How could anybody watch this video and stay composed? What the fuck is wrong with these people? I know me personally. Listen to me. Like, we know this cop's first and last name. If this was my brother or my father, somebody in my family, and I've watched this video, this would have been me watching the video. I would have been like, okay. I would have waited to see if they prosecuted him, if he went to jail, whatever the case may be. If he did not get prosecuted, vigilante justice. And that's the words I'm going to use. I will only use other words, but you know, this is YouTube. Vigilante justice. I would have had to take it into my own hands. I would have found this dude and dealt with him my own way. You see the movie Taken? When he was on the phone, he was like, I possess a particular set of skills that make myself a nightmare for people like you. I will find you and I will kill you. That's what it would. I'm not letting that ride, bro. I can't. No. There's certain things I'm not letting it ride. Because I've seen plenty of videos where he's like, oh, that's fucked up. That could have been avoided on both ends, whatever. But this, that piece of shit cop, if he was my brother, and if I was related to this cop, I would never speak to, yo, get the fuck away from me. You're a piece of shit and you're a fucking murderer, dog. You straight up, I'm not siding. You can be my brother. And I'm not siding with you. We not kicking it no more. We not hanging out. We not doing none of that. I don't want to be a friend, nigga. Fuck you. You could be on fire. I don't even know this dude you just killed. But me watching that video, I can't be like, yeah, bro. You fucking blew that guy away. Bro, get the fuck away from me, dog. My homie, you could be my mama. And I see some shit like that. I don't want to talk to you ever again in life. Because you're a piece of shit to me. And you're straight up piece. I don't even know what words to use. You're a piece of shit. That's the only words I could formulate in my mind right now. What on God's green earth would possess you to gun this man down like that? Do you not have no humanity? Obviously, he's going out his way to comply to everything you're telling him to do. He's scared to death. Obviously, the motherfucker's crying. You're telling him. You basically told him in so many words, I'm going to kill you today. I'm here not for justice, not to do my job, not to take you in, not to arrest you. I'm here seeking a reason to gun you down here tonight. So that I could imagine how that dude felt right before he got blown away. In his mind, he probably already done gave up. Like, I'm gonna get murdered here, because you could just tell, you could feel the energy. Like, this man he's going out his way to look for a reason to kill me. Anybody in that situation, 99% of people in that situation probably would have got killed, because it's not even on you anymore to like avoid or to prevent your own murder. It's pretty much his discretion whether he wants to kill you or not. And clearly he came there looking to kill somebody. So there was nothing, I don't think there was nothing that man could have did that would have prevented him from getting murdered that day. Because that cop came there looking to kill somebody. This dude is bro. I'm telling you, if that was a black man that got gunned down by that cop like that, and people seen that video. I thought George Floyd was bad. What people did with George, you thought that was bad? Bro, they would have burned this whole country down. And I'm not going to lie, that would have been the one time where I would have been like, yeah, hey, justified. Makes sense. Because that video, I seen this video years ago, and I felt the same way then as I felt now. And it just popped up on my timeline. I was like, oh, this fucking video. I gotta do a reaction to it. It's so fucked up that these people, I think his wife got an $8 million settlement or whatever, but the fact that this piece of shit cop, sergeant, how the fuck would you make it to sergeant? I don't know. Who trains these piece of shit officers to do their job? They're terrible. To gun that man down for nothing, like a dog, and you telling him I'm not here. He basically said, I'm not here to do my job. I'm here to kill somebody.
For one thing, did I tell you to move, young man? Did I tell you to...
Did I tell you to move? Did I tell you to fucking move? Just the energy in your mind, you're like, I'm going to die. I would have been on that ground like, I'm about to die. I'm about to get murdered here. This dude wants to kill me.
Put both your hands on the top of your head and interlace your fingers.
Did it.
Take your feet and cross your left foot over
What does the feet, what me crossing my feet has to do with anything? What is that gonna do? Police out there, please, somebody explain to me, what is that gonna do? I can't shoot you with my feet, you fucking pussy. What is my feet gonna do? Whether they interlock or not, or they spread wide, what is the difference? Nobody in the history of mankind has ever shot anybody with their feet, you fucking idiot.
right foot.
Was he gonna jump up and run away?
Who else is in the
Nobody.
room? Stand by, we have contact.
This dude is acting like he's in fucking Afghanistan or something. Heavy breathing. Bro.
Are you both drunk?
No.
Alright. So you're not gonna have any...
And this how you know this dude is a piece of shit. You could tell these people are clearly like, what the fuck is going on? The woman's scared. He's scared. The motherfuckers, they're fucking terrified. Like, what is going on? We about to get murdered.
problems understanding anything that I tell you, right?
Great.
Alright.
I'm in charge here. I am the boss. Like, men like this are the biggest. The only word that could come to my mind is so many other words I could use to explain this person's character besides. The only word I could think of is this dude is a piece of fucking shit, dog.
Can I go to my room?
No, you're not going to do anything but come towards us. Young man, you are not to move. You're to put your eyes down and look down.
He's already looking down. His head is down on the carpet. It's like, what are you doing? How could you, me, as an overseer, I see this video and I'm your boss. Bro, you're immediately out of here, dog. If I had the power, whoever is got the power to fire, hire, whatever, whether you go to jail or not, that's not me. You can't work as a police officer anymore in this town. You cannot.
You're to keep your fingers interlaced behind your head. You're to keep your feet crossed. If you move, we're going to consider that a threat. And we are going to deal with it, and you may not survive it. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Who talks like that? I've never heard a cop talk to somebody like that. I've never heard it. I've never. Especially in a situation like this. If you move, if you breathe, if you interlock your feet and interlock your fingers, if you move it 1 millimeter without my permission, you're not going to make it home today. Like, what? hearing that as a person on the other end of this is like, I'm going to fucking die. Because if I cough, he's going to say, this dude reached for something. Imagine he started coughing. Oh my God. If he had allergies, what the fuck?
Young lady, shut up and listen. Alright? You are to keep your feet crossed. Take both of your hands, put them flat in front of you.
Like he's a fucking robot.
Up to a kneeling position.
Slow down, you're doing it too fast. It's like, bro, relax. What is your problem? If I was the other cops, I'd have been like, yo, you just killed that man for no reason. Sergeant or not, bro, I couldn't, bro. I'd have been like, I'd be like, bro, Sarge, you're a piece of shit for that one. You'd be like, well, I'm like, well, you just gunned that man down for nothing. You literally gunned that dude down for no reason. You're a fucking piece of shit. Literally, that's what I would have told him. What are you gonna do? You can't fire me. I don't give a fuck. I'd have been like, bro, you're a piece of shit.
Kneeling position.
Let's run it back to what he said.
Since apparently we have a failure for you to comprehend simple instructions, I'm
How
going to
do...
go. Who else is in the room?
Nobody.
Everybody positive?
Nobody, absolutely positive.
Okay. Since apparently we have a failure.
How? They listened to everything you said and they did it. How do they... This dude came here today seeking to kill somebody. Who, what, when, what it is, he don't care. He's killing somebody today.
Instructions. I'm going to go over some of them again. Okay? Can you both hear and understand me?
Yes.
All right.
Obviously.
If you make a mistake, another mistake.
What mistake did they make? What was the first mistake that they made? Cause I don't know. They didn't make a mistake. What was the first mistake that they made?
Your possibility you're both going to get shot. Do you understand?
What? You talking to people like that? Obviously they're gonna be nervous now. Like, oh my fucking God, I'm finna die. So you, especially when you're nervous and you're scared, you might not even be able to comprehend what this dude is saying. Cause you're fucking like, this man is gonna kill me. He wants to kill me. If I put my hand like this instead of like this, or if I do this instead of this, I might get shot. I can't watch it. Yeah, I'm done, bro. Like, subscribe. This fucking dude is a piece of shit, though. What's his name? This is the piece of shit right here. Philip Brailsford, whatever the fuck. This piece of shit, cock-sucking, cum-guzzling piece of shit. Somehow charged with second-degree murder and later acquitted of the charges in 2017. Was later temporarily rehired so he could apply for disability, pension, and Medicare retirement. You see what these piece of shit America does? How did this fucking guy, second degree, this is as blatant premeditated murder as you could ever see. But it is what it is. And I'm very, very mad and disappointed and disgusted with you white people. That y'all just let this happen. Did nothing about it. Didn't protest. Didn't petitions, nothing. Some signs, nothing. Nobody Molotoved his house. You know his first and last name. Nobody did nothing. Y'all just accepted that? Nah, dog. This guy couldn't be my family. You did this to my family. Man, think we just finna... No. We not finna let that ride. Sorry. But it is what it is. That's the end of the video. Whoever didn't see it, I'm pretty sure a lot of people did see it. It's a fucking crazy video, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people seen it, but not everybody seen everything. So if you didn't, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll be back to y'all with another one.